Yes, we're back. Yeah, I can't wait. It says it's back. It says we're up. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, so we should be good. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait to see if everyone catches back up.
Who
All
the
right,
fuck
now
is
sound should be working. Sorry,
Do
guys.
you know the mustache man, the mustache man, the mustache man?
So I'm not
Must.
sure what the fuck's going on here. But
Yeah.
yeah, so we should be back now.
I'll believe it when I see it
Yeah, Switchman.
in the replay. All right, I've done my part. Itchy butt, restaurant or beer?
Oh, so we're getting back into this game that we started last season, last episode of last season, you guys, and it's
Yes.
beer or what's the other thing? Restaurant?
Yeah, beer or restaurant.
Yes, beer or restaurant.
Yeah, Kentucky Shine says we're good, so that's good enough for me. The rest of y'all
We
can
got some
fucking
return viewers from last year.
last
One-
show, guys. Thanks for coming again.
1%. Why do you keep saying my last show? Either way, Itchy Butt,
right.
is that a beer or a restaurant? I think that's what you get from beer and restaurants. How about that? It's a
So
double.
in
It would be, but we don't allow that to happen. So
What do you mean? No, can't do that. Okay.
you can't answer both. I'm sorry.
Okay, Itchy Butt. Termite seats. Alcohol.
Ern says it's a beer. Ben says it's a beer. When Tucky Shine says it's a beer. Consource Rex says it's a restaurant.
It's a restaurant. I'm sticking with it. I don't even know.
All right, we got one beer, one restaurant, and Randall.
It's a beer.
It's a restaurant.
Hey now, the Itchy Butt. Hey now, let's get our food and stuff. Hey now, don't sit down too long because
And I like that they sell chicken. Enjoy.
So what is obviously it's like, is it like Korean or something?
I'm not doing a deep dive into what the restaurants are. I'm just finding pictures that are funny.
Do your own research.
The first time we've done this game. Give me a break. No. So anyone that answered restaurant will get super dong.
Contosaurus Rex, and that's it.
Oh, and those of you who haven't been here before, the reason why we call it dong is because it's paid in Vietnamese currency, and their currency is called dong.
Yeah.
Also because of penis.
But you want this dong because this dong gets you a boat. It's super dong.
Turn your
Daniel.
head and coffee.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna jump out the gate. Say this is a beer because I like make nasty fucking flavors of beer with all this stuff. You know, like what happened to piss water? That like, you know, let's keep it yellow. You know,
If it
this,
was
this is like a macadamia nut fucking scented fucking fermented fucking coffee. So I'm gonna say it's a restaurant. No, I said it's a beer. Ask anybody. The best crowds, the biggest crowds. No, yeah.
What the
And
fuck are
to
you
answer
saying
your question,
it is?
Mr. Rex, what's joy? It's chicken and crack, where they just can't put it on the side.
I love me my crack chicken.
It's
Hold the chicken. Really, honestly, though.
Oh, the chicken.
No, you just
I hear
want
it's David. I hear it's Dave Chappelle's favorite place to go eat.
Right, exactly.
V8 says it's a restaurant. Steve-O says it's a beer. Cuntosaurus Rex says beer. Ern says restaurant. Kentucky says beer. Cuntosaurus says emoji.
Yeah.
Ben says beer. Colorado Dewey-woo or whatever his name. Daewoo. I remember those cars. Says restaurant. Jay Capelli says it's a restaurant.
Do we get the panel?
Ian
All the
says
panel? All the panel?
restaurant. Snorkel, what do you think it is?
I'm gonna have to agree with Kentucky just because it's Kentucky, and say it's a beer.
I think logically it would make sense to be a beer because then you could have like a doctor on the can and he's like, turn your head and coffee and handing you a tray of coffee on the beer can. So with that logic, I'm going to go restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Cuntosaurus Rex says, I'm not a mister. It is ma'am when you talk about her.
Sorry. Yeah.
I say expect Sue Rug to know girls.
Thank you for coming anyway. It is a beer. It is a beer.
There we go. Hells yes. The rambling root.
Start throwing out names. I'll just mark them down on my tally marker.
So it's going to be
Steve-O.
Oh, okay.
Rex. Kentucky. Ben. There you go.
Kentucky says it's a stout.
I read that as K Antosaurus, so I'm glad you corrected me there.
It is ma'am. Steve-O says maybe it was a crack spot for chicken, tomato.
Restaurant. Definitely restaurant.
Oh my gosh. Bury the hatchet. If this isn't made in Oregon or Colorado by a guy that wears a flannel and a beard for no reason, then I'm not living life the right way.
So it's probably a vaping YouTuber got it.
It's an IPA, a vaping YouTuber, and a restaurant. Anthony's throwing us the whole shebang in one thing.
This is a DIY mix with 13% nicotine.
This
I like
man
throwing the whole shebang. That's my funnest part.
This man wears suspenders with his flannel shirt. That's for
Rainbow.
fucking sure. Hells yes.
It's rainbow shirt. It's rainbow. Kentucky says I've had one with that name, but it was a stout. Jay says for this one, it's a restaurant. Colorado Weeboo says beer. Ian says bury the hatchet. Subaru knows women that aren't locked in a septic tank, says V8. Steve-O says beer. Ben says beer. V8 says beer. It's all beers. There's a bunch of beers in here.
Hey, Jake Pelly's with me.
Mammosaurus Rex says restaurant.
Yeah, I got the two new people agreeing with me, which is terrible for them.
And
Ern says restraint.
Ern types with T9. Leave him alone.
I think that actually means it's a beer. But did all the panelists go on this one already?
Restraint.
I don't think we've heard from Vandal, and I don't know if you want sewer rugs.
I'm gonna go with restaurant because this is like a I'm gonna hope it's like a brunch place where they do like pancakes and crapes and stuff, you know.
Crapes, eh?
Yeah. Kentucky Shine says beer.
What say you, Fence Nuts?
Just keep my winning streak going. I'm going beer. Beer.
All right.
He Googled it.
Oh,
it's a beer.
It's a wheat beer. Oh, and it's fruited. Who would have guessed that it's called beer and it has fruit in it? What a fucking surprise.
You know what Ian put on there? I almost thought, did I just not read that closely enough when I was putting up that slide? But no, it is bury the hatchet.
Yeah, he wrote beery the hatchet.
Beery the hatchet would actually be funnier.
Yeah.
Beery the hatchet.
All right, give him some names for Super.
We got Colorado, Steve-O, Ben, V8, and Kentucky. I should just keep waiting for Kentucky to answer. Fuck, he's gotten all of these right.
Contosaurus is asking crape. Yeah, you've never had a crape, dude? They're from like Italy. I mean, ma'am.
No, they're from Vandal's butthole. Every time. Well, recently they're from his butthole.
Hey, I've upped my fiber. The notorious PIG. Is this a bacon flavored beer? I'm on.
That is a fucking soul food restaurant.
I was like, that'll be a good idea.
That is a soul food restaurant if I've ever heard of one. I want to eat there. I want their fucking goddamn ribs now. They know how to make. They know how to make grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah, and also
that
you
tastes
forgot
good.
Colorado Wee Woo said beer, Snorkel.
I said Colorado. I said
Said
Colorado.
Wee Woo.
I said
I
Colorado,
believe I
not
heard him
Wee
say
Woo.
Colorado.
You didn't say Wee Woo.
I did not say Wee Woo. I
You
said
just said it 3
Colorado.
times.
I
Ern
don't.
says, pretty sure I have 0 super dong. Meet me later, baby.
Ern, you have so much super dong.
Oh, wow.
Kant says restaurant. Jay says restaurant. Kentucky says Westwant. Colorado Wee Woo says Westwant. Steve-O says Westwant.
Also,
it
Rex,
has to
rip
be, says
Biggie.
Jay.
Hells yes.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Let's see who else. V8 says
That's the wrong
Westwant.
band, Anthony.
Ian says that's a fine dining place for the Oink Squad, Piggy Nose.
No.
Ben says Westwant. Colorado says I can't hear my own name. It's a curse. All right, Jeff. No.
All right,
I want to
panelists,
go.
you agreed?
I want to go restaurant because this would be a cool ass like barbecue spot. You know what I mean? It's like Roscoe's
hells
Chicken
yes.
and Waffles and shit, but it's like Notorious P.I.G. Fleets or something.
If they don't sell chicken and waffles, they're missing. They're missing
Yeah.
out.
Aaron says Westwant.
What about Fence Nuts? What does he say?
I say I've been to the Notorious PIG, so I'm going to say beer. Next.
We already heard your story about trash can.
I did the thing.
Hells yeah. I want
Barbecue
to eat
spot.
here. I don't know
love
where
when
this
white
is. I
people
want to
make
eat here.
businesses And they're like, yeah, let's use hip hop names.
Boy, who all
So
won
anyone that
this?
said West Want gets a super duong.
Well,
Yeah,
the only
it's
person that said West
Contosaurus.
Want is Ern. So
It's on the board.
Ern
So-
only one that said West Want.
Let's give
Everybody
them all
else said
their
restaurant.
All right, who else?
Contosaurus gets one. Jay Capelli gets one. Kentucky Shine gets one. Colorado Wee Woo gets one. Steve-O gets one. V8 gets one. Ian says fine dining place for Oink Squad, so he gets 2. That's my super dong tonight. Ben
Panelists can
says
give out extras, so
Westwant.
that's fine.
Ern said Westwant. Yeah. And then Jay said finally got some dong. Yeah.
Wait, who was the double point for? Who did he throw dong at?
Ian Covenant.
That's gonna be a fucking big ass. That's gonna be the worst place to ship a boat. He's like in like another
I
part of the
don't care
world.
where it's going. We're doing this.
Mike D says a Fast and the Fallout Part 69. All right. So the next option we have is Juan and Emilian. Guatemala. It's for sale at Guatemala. Yeah, I'm going to say this is a beer. It's definitely going to be a light beer.
Oh my god, you fucking asshole. I was so ready to disagree with you, but now I
walk on my vape. That's bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to disagree with you, but that argument, nah, I'm with Vandal. This is a beer. It's a light
It's a
beer.
Juan and Emilian. Get some lime.
This is a beer that Vandal could drink.
So you're saying that's how many you have to drink to get drunk? Is that the deal?
Yeah, 1 million of them. Yeah.
Colorado
One,
Wee Woo says beer.
Ooh.
Jay says beer. Contosaurus Rex says restaurante.
Oh,
Steve-O says
Contosaurus getting a
restaurant.
little too fancy for our clientele. Shit.
Ian says es un cerveza. Ben says restaurant. Ern says
Vandal speaking Spanish is just awful.
It's wrong. It's so wrong.
Yeah. I dropped out of Spanish, man.
I know you did
Twice.
twice.
If they made like Hispanic silent movies, they'd be like this guy. I'd be like Tom Cruise as the Last Samurai. You know what I mean? But until I talked.
Matt Damon on the Great Wall. Yes.
Yeah.
I get it.
V8 raises a very good point, though.
I'm agreeing with V8. I'm solid.
Yeah. Talk a
Ern says
joint
a
or
place
we
here
riot.
Yeah, Ern says a place here had a giant burrito called the Big One, so he says beer. Mike D says drink at the Donkey Show and TJ, so beer.
Ooh.
Never go
Steve-O
see a
says
donkey
this one
show.
could be both.
Just don't do it.
He could be. That's not a choice, though.
Yeah, but it's a
It's
restaurant.
one or the other. I'm sorry.
You gotta pick one.
Another
You
one.
have
Right
to
there.
pick one.
It's right there, but you got to pace yourself. You got to keep it calm.
That would
All
be
right.
so great. Is like if someone like how they do like different culture covers of songs, And someone did that song by Aaliyah that's 1 in a million, but it's like a guy. It's like 1 in a million.
Make it so.
I don't know why my Mexican accent or Spanish accent sounds like Dr. Evil, but that's what you guys get. So
Have you guys guessed yet or not?
yeah,
Yeah.
I said it's a beer.
I said it's a beer too because it's a light
He
beer.
said it was a taco place. Yeah, fool.
Yeah, V8 brought up a really good point though with the taco joint or be riot. That's
Yeah,
a taco joint. That's a motherfucking
Yeah.
taco joint.
So this place, this segment got lucky. We didn't have V8 post stuff on Facebook about it. So that's how old men riot nowadays.
I like the electric scooter tied to the front little bike rack there.
People have made it there. And
Mike D
Oh,
said
wait,
it's
they
a
got
dog
that too.
show.
hey, who's the winners on that one?
Yeah, hurry up. Find their winners.
It's gonna be
Okay.
it's gonna be
Colorado. Wait, no.
Contosaurus Rex,
Okay.
Steve-O, Ben, Kentucky, V8, Steve-O, Ian, and V8
Yes, it was,
again.
Steve-O. Yes, it was.
Oh wait, yeah, no, that's a new one. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do Steve-O twice.
Aaron said, "Did he just say his Spanish? Her Spanish, you fucking pig! You chauvinist pig!"
Her Spanish? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
wouldn't it be her Spanish because it's a taco? It looks like a
He's
taco.
been trying to find a job. Look at him. Okay. Come
It's an
on.
El Taco, so it would be his Spanish.
Well, dude, I apply for jobs in Indeed. They're like, you have to be bilingual. I'm like, C. I write the C instead of yes. Then no one called me back.
El burrito is mucho grande.
Oh, no, you're worse at Spanish. Oh, well, you pronounce it better.
All right, this one's saved by the smell. Kentucky Shine says beer. Jay says beer. Steve-O says beer. Ben says a beer. I'm gonna say it has to be a beer, man, because like none of these beers taste good. You know what I mean? So it has to smell good. And there's no way.
This is a vegan restaurant in Portland, Oregon.
Ben says beer. Cunt says beer. Cunt sorry, I should probably say that longer.
Oh
Colorado
no,
says beer.
V8.
Mike D says Saved by the Smell restaurant. V8 says beer, but it should be a sushi joint or brothel. Ian says it's a beer. It's a beer.
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 I hope it's a beer.
The beer.
I gotta try.
You say
I've
fence
tried
nuts?
IPAs and stuff like that, you know, but it's like none of that shit smells good. It smells like that fucking sandalwood shit you put on your face, you know.
I'm gonna say, how dare you, Anthony? Put in a sneak question where it's not a real answer. How dare you?
It's completely fake.
It's me. It's me. It's me every day at work. Not a beer or a restaurant. It's just what I'm.
You're not
saying.
saved by the smell.
Yes,
You're not
I
even
am.
saved by closing the door while you shit in someone else's house.
It was an abandoned or a vacant house. It was a vacant house. I don't have an answer for you. It's
Ern
me.
says it's beers, and then Ian says fish flavored beer. It's a fish flavored beer.
Fish taco flavored beer.
And,
The first A is
That was
No,
talking
I
about
like
that.
yeah, but see, I like to pronounce it with the A. It sounds better. It sounds like you're German or angry.
Contosaurus. Yeah.
Cantosaurus. I Cantosaurus do it. Mike D says, "Who smells a beer?" Quotation or brackets nut jobs. Kentucky Shine's gonna have some words with you.
Smells like wheat tea.
Only time you smell beer is when you're puking it up in someone's backyard. That should be the only time.
Anthony, I gotta know. What is it?
It's a beer.
It's an IPA. That's not a beer.
I thought it was by the Paddler too, and I was like, oh.
Oh.
This
Fucking
is only a
IPAs.
3.94. I bet you the guys that wear pants drink this. What a bunch of idiots.
It only got that score because of the smell. Who won on this one?
Anyone
So
that said
many people.
beer, bee, or boo.
Okay. And that is,
It's going to be Kentucky,
yep,
Jay,
got that one.
Steve-O,
Here he is,
Ben,
looking alive.
Cantosaurus Rex, because remember the A silent,
Yes, you can.
Colorado Weeboo,
Yep.
V8.
Where are you getting the B? He's been putting that in the whole time.
No bees.
Why do you guys take anything I say seriously? I have a disclaimer for
Because you have
reason.
that haircut and dress shirt on tonight. So
You guys
I'm
want to buy
taking
some solar
seriously.
panels?
And
No.
Karen asked to
Professional
speak
vandal.
to a manager.
After
You're the manager,
No, but I'm
dude.
interested in upgrading my phone.
Who's after
Ian says
V8?
beer. I don't look that Hispanic. I can't work at T-Mobile. Ian says beer.
You got
Uh, Let's see. Ern says beers. Ian, we already got him, but fish flavored taco. Let's see. And then, Sewer Rug's gonna wake up to that guy in his bushes saying, "Shit in my
Rex.
bathroom."
Why?
Rex says flannel shirts and UGG boots are required to drink this beer. You're right.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. It's like this: someone that drinks this beer brings their kid to the brewery and ruins it for everybody else.
And a man bun.
Yeah.
All right, let's go
Yeah.
on. Let's go on. Let's go on to say yes to undress.
Be
All right.
tall and skinny.
So Bumpa is up.
Wow, that was a lot of dong we did.
This is my favorite bumper you made. It's very 90s.
I don't get to use it very often. All I hear is simply irresistible.
All right, Anthony, bump us down. What do we got in here for these beers? Wait.
All right, just a bunch of pictures. I thought we'd do some wedding pictures this evening. That I found some wonderful wedding dresses that I think I would really ask these ladies to say yes to undress because they really need to get out of these things. So we're just going to throw them out here. You guys know how this works. You're going to find the one that you really find funny, and I'm hoping it's one of these that I have here. We have a few to get through. So this first young couple here looks like they're starting out their life very well.
Like
Well, at least he's getting used to it early.
She's like a sweet, soft cupcake just being floated in the
Anyone
air.
not look at that face and think, I know exactly who that girl is.
Yeah,
There's
everyone knows
doubt
this
in
girl.
my mind.
Everybody else is looking at his face and just going, I know that feel. That man can't feel his legs at all.
Yeah.
They're gone. They don't exist anymore.
That's a whole ass like horse carriage too. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
like,
is she
whatever.
rich? I mean, because that's a pretty big princessy kind of situation with the crown and
Is
the
she the Pope?
wand and
She's definitely the Pope with that onion head hat. Hell's yeah. Oh,
I like how
poor
she's got
boy.
like the little magical ball wand too. Like, this is how I'm gonna shove in your ass later, Jim. Like,
2 weeks later, that kid signed up for the Marines.
he can
and dude,
barely
he's already in the
breathe.
Marines. Look at his haircut.
Oh no! God damn! No, you
It's part
got
of
a
the
point.
SEAL training. You got to fight your way out
Yeah.
from under the dress.
I love
Oh
this is
my-
definitely one of those guys. It's like, oh, I'm getting married for the extra money. It's like, no, she's gonna take it all. But
See,
Condisaur says
Queen luck, Queen luck. An extra,
Wafting.
an
That's a
extra
super
point
dong.
for Rex.
That
yeah,
got me.
yeah,
That's a super
that, yeah.
dong right there.
that's
help
that's
it.
getting the dong. That's getting
It
the
has
dong.
to.
Oh my
That's-
God, that was fucking
That
hilarious.
was precious. Thank you for that.
Dude.
The worst part is like my shirt matches her dress. I'd be a bridesmaid at this wedding.
You were a bridesmaid at that wedding. Where do you think you got the shirt? God
It would be funny if
damn.
you had a whole line of like gentlemen, confirmed bachelors, if you will, on
Yeah.
their side, all wearing pink shirts. That would have been funny. as
This
hell.
is definitely the girl that hangs out with all the guys. Like, you know.
This is the
Yeah.
girl that complains her
People have a
OnlyFans
choice.
hasn't taken off yet.
No, she doesn't have
Ugh.
OnlyFans. She's bad. No one's buying her fucking yoga pants line. You know, but she
Yeah,
makes it at
Still
home.
hanging out on Facebook. I'm really thinking.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord, this is gonna be on boat parts later. Oh Lord. I've
Why didn't you
officiated
put
this-
Snorkel's face on this?
because I was the
You were in charge of
officiant.
face swaps this week.
I was
Oh,
the officiant
dorks.
at this wedding. I performed this wedding. What are you talking
These-
about? I can't.
These two played fucking Rainbow Road once, took ecstasy, and made it their whole fucking lifestyle.
Their
Oh.
honeymoon was the back nine at the discourse. I
You
mean,
know what? At least he's not wearing socks with the sandals. So you know what? Respect.
I
you.
made
Fuck
that
you.
full body so you guys could see the footwear because I thought it added so much to the outfit.
Respect to not wearing socks. This man at least has his priorities straight. Not really straight, but they're there.
Well, he's straight, but his wife's a lesbian. I like how it's on the bowling style shirt too. Like, this guy was like, after our wedding, let's go play some DDR. Like,
As a twist, he is also a lesbian.
Yeah.
So Anthony wanted to see a lesbian wedding. Here you go.
I
don't
like how,
say
like, you
anything
didn't do
about
it on
that. That was not. I was not part of that conversation. Don't put me in there.
P8 says gowned by Nyan Cat. I just like the part where you could see like
The
the edge of the
sunburn,
window.
yeah.
Also, like the edge of the window looks like his hair sticking out like sewer rugs on the side.
No, he has none. He is gone. But I like
Yeah.
Capelli's Rainbow Bright all growed up.
Yeah. This is what happened when Rainbow Bright didn't take Dare.
Oh yeah, they definitely went LARPing on their honeymoon, Mike D.
Well-
Oh Lord, so did they. Oh
She
Jesus.
needs to be wearing the fucking vest.
I'm really glad I
What
can't
else is
see
there
half
besides
this.
the best?
I can't see half this picture, so I am very happy for that. Let's
now, those of you that may not know, she's fairly infamous. I think it would be a
Yes.
better term.
Mama
is that
June.
Honey Badger?
Yeah,
Mama June, dude.
that's actually Honey Boo Boo standing right next to her there.
Yeah, that's Honey Badger. Yeah, okay. The kid with Vandal's leftover blue shirt in the background looks like Vandal.
That looks like a Walmart cart pusher. What are you talking about?
Looks like Vandal.
Well-
I don't know what I said that was different.
You were looking for a job. I don't know.
I just want to know, like, I get it, like, whatever, but like, why didn't she be
Oh
like
my
a deer or
God.
something? Why didn't she be like a deer? And he finally got his prize catch. You know what I
He's
mean?
definitely got because he's the deer caught in the headlights. That 1,000-yard stare.
I just gotta
this
tell you,
man-
like, he looks so happy.
This man has. We thought the first slide had seen things. This
Yeah.
man has.
That's
seen
what I imagined the guy that fucking got
things.
sewer rugs
Yeah,
shitting in his bathroom look like. Like, did you shit
Very
in my
much,
fucking
very
bathroom?
much.
This is the man on Facebook typing, "I didn't marry her for the money" like 100 times before deleting it for only one sentence.
This
Well, you
photo
guys are
sponsored
talking,
by
you sound
Realtree.
You sound like these old Volkswagen commercials. This is the man that went into gold when the good money went out.
When
This is the
Dick's
man
Sporting Goods sponsors your wedding.
I
This
think
just
it's
looks
funny
like
that they
construction
mix the
workers'
orange
outfits.
and the camo on both outfits too. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
That's style, sweetie. Google it. No, I like that. They did the camo thing because it's like, yeah, like I can't even think of what I'm gonna say right now, but she lost like 400 pounds or something. She's like skinny now.
I
Just
didn't
because
know
she
that
faded
cunt,
into the background
and
doesn't
I
mean she
am
lost weight.
not happy to know that he deserves all the hell he can get. Then
Oh, apparently he's a PDF file.
What do you think? He's following the show and made that happen. I'm sure, like that. Oh, creepy.
yeah, no,
Sweet.
yeah. Next slide.
See, I can't get with this new wave white trash. Oh, what the fuck?
I like that you said get with, because that's exactly what he said to her. Yo,
Wait,
get
between
with.
this slide and the last slide, who wore it better?
She looks like a fucking orange flavored creamsicle.
And then he spins around 360 at the end. He's like, "Orange, you glad we got married?" Like, fucking.
At this point, usually the bride is in charge of the color scheme. He was in charge of the color scheme.
Yeah.
You guys know it'd be funny if he was like,
Uh,
"Aren't you glad we got married?" I'm the first one to say that.
Yeah, your joke was funnier because you said it louder.
That's how it works. It almost looks like some boy band member's wedding.
This looks like Ern getting married at 22 after off a teener. You know what I mean?
Vandal.
This is Ern getting married tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Vandal. What's the name of the DJ that's going to spin the first track that they dance to? That's his friend.
Oh,
I don't know.
No clue.
Come
No.
up with a name.
I'm asking you
Why?
to come up with something.
DJ Fence Nuts.
No, that would be horrible. A good thing.
This would be DJ Tensack.
DJ Tensack?
Yeah, Dimebag. I don't know. DJ
Oh.
Dimebag.
Oh, you can't disrespect Dimebag Daryl that way. Come on now.
Yeah, he can. Dimebag
DJ
Daryl
White
sucks.
Lies spelled with a Z.
Oh.
Uh,
DJ Orange Crush. That's what I was hoping for.
It's
But I know,
spelled W-I-T-E.
I know that Vandal and Snorkel were both in the military, so I thought I would
Oh,
do
no.
those as well. By the way, this is body paint.
Yeah.
yeah, but
I-
here's the thing. Like, what is that, British Army or something? Like, that shit's upside down. Maybe Australian because they're on the other side of the world. But yeah, here's my thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, I get it, but I've never been like the type to be like, yeah, look at my wife's coochie, or look at my lady's coochie, guys. Like, yeah, welcome to our wedding.
I like that they're both wearing bike shorts underneath the paint.
Ern had a good one.
At least
Ern said
DJ
DJ
Fentanyl.
Fent.
I just added the extra letters. Sorry.
Just imagine, like, you know what's going to really make this body paint dress pop? Bell bottoms from the knees down.
I'm also
same way.
She looks like a
concerned
chicken,
about
like one of those turkey legs from fucking like a Looney Tunes Thanksgiving.
I'm concerned about the weather because if it's too hot, then there's problems. If it's too cold, there's problems.
Yes.
If they hug, it's a gray day. I mean,
Yeah. Well, you
Steve,
can
I
tell.
thought it was fondant.
If you look at his nipples, they've already hugged. So I don't know this is the wedding equivalent when you really like that Michael Keaton Batman look.
When no one wants to listen to you. Yeah. No, this is
like
what
that Michael
when no
Keaton
one wants to listen to your CrossFit workout routine no more. Like, you have to go this far.
Yeah, make it a part of your wedding.
This is that guy that sells those free videos on YouTube about testosterone.
Stop running on
treatment.
a treadmill.
Yeah, this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Dieting doesn't work. Yeah. Eat
as long
4
as you beat your
pizzas.
wife.
This is that guy. Oh God.
Well, at least the umbrella matches the dress.
Thank you for bringing my wedding picture. I appreciate that it made an appearance.
The worst part is like, that's like what my mom looked like. Not with the dress, but that lady looks like my mom. And I also like how it's like, like the afterthought was the arm sleeve things. You know, it's like, how do I ruin this dress? And it's like,
no, that was what she started with. She started with the arm sleeves and then ruined the arm sleeves. Also
for carpal tunnel syndrome or something.
Those are socks, dude.
Socks. And like, I'm not trying to be a total jerk, but like, you don't need to wear a bra. Like, come on, get rid of the bra.
That's not a bra. That's just holding up the red underneath the dress.
Yeah.
That's doing.
Don't move the snow shovel. That needs
Colorado,
to stay right near the door.
Yeah. No, let's take this out by where we park our fucking Chevy C10. Like, let's park this. Let's take this out in the
also,
fucking carport.
No shoes.
I am way too curious as to what the groom looked like.
Like, so where it says she's got feather curtains.
So is she.
He's taking the picture
that day.
Steve-O, unclean.
This is what happens when like you don't like check on your feather boas from the 80s. This is what crawls out. Like,
instead of meat curtains, she's got those feather curtains for sure.
This is when you go and you buy like the strawberry
think that's
cake.
A dress. That's not the dress. The red is legit, not the dress.
I do like that she was like, yeah, fuck the umbrella and just threw it in the dirt. Like, yeah, let's get in this motor oil.
Yeah, I'm sure that porch is nice and clean.
Yeah.
I can't even lead into this one.
More. It would have cost you $6 more to finish that dress. You know, just how much fabric do you really need?
I hate that someone got paid to photograph this, and I get paid to photograph white people in khakis. Like, this would have been a way cooler wedding.
And
the groom is already drinking.
Yeah,
he picked out the dress. He knew what he was getting into.
Who's the jerk that threw her food over her shoulders like she was going to reach up and grab it? Inappropriate.
Well, I'm just wondering if that's like a boob suit.
But inappropriate.
Like, that's a boob suit. You know what I mean? Like, it's not her real boob. It's one of those fake things that like attaches to it.
I really hope so.
It goes down to where the sleeves start.
Yeah,
also,
she's got the green burn under between her boobs and where like they connect in the cleavage, you know, because like the pearls are sweaty.
Vandal, you were talking about this earlier. This is the girl. Because look where the fabric goes.
Too tall for that dress.
Where the fabric goes out. These are coming down to the waist. Yes. This is the girl you were talking about, Vandal.
I don't even remember what I said.
The very start.
Also too buxom for that dress. That dress is not designed for that.
Well, here's the thing. Like, this picture
Can you imagine going to the fittings? Because this isn't like a one-time thing. You don't order it
No,
online.
exactly.
Show up and put it on. I mean, these kind of dresses are like fitted to make sure that everything works like it's supposed to. I mean, this isn't a one-time deal. And what the fuck is holding those things back?
Well, here's the thing: is like, you can tell this was taken on
prayers.
like a disposable camera. Those are back before like fake boobs looked real. Because like those things ain't moving. You guys think she's gonna go like this? They're gonna move? No, they're not moving. Like, those things are.
They look like Kilroy when she takes that dress off, don't they?
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn Kilroy was here.
It's like when she takes that dress
Yes,
off, it's like Darth
yes.
Vader's mask. It's like
Literally
Literally
off
off
the
the
rack.
Oh my god! All right, that's line them up. That's fucking super dog for Ian. That's fuck. That's so good.
Oh my
Off the
god.
rack. All right.
I like how her
you know,
necklace is just a wind chime.
She got that from her grandmother because her grandmother wouldn't give her a ring after seeing that dress. Like, no, you can't have my ring set, but here, have the wind chime off the front porch.
Ben says she's probably got double-sided tape to keep it there. I think it's more like those snap buttons.
I was thinking JB Weld.
And
Like-
that isn't, yeah, that's either Staples or fucking JB Weld. That's it. There ain't nothing keep it's
That is
sewn.
the hardest.
That's a
underwire
10-penny
we'll ever
hammer.
see.
Like
They took and sewed that shit onto the nipple. That is just that is not double-sided tape, man.
necklace
all right,
made
next
of
time we get
bones of
Tara
her
Reid on
ex.
the show, let's ask her.
All right, fair enough. All right, and the last one, as you guys know, most of the times this gets progressively worse. This is
good.
the last one.
Double-sided staples. Oh,
No.
well,
So why is he marrying
I'm
you?
no gynecologist, but that looks
It's infected.
like that AI generated that vagina.
Honey, there's no way we could keep the rings. in
No,
your
you
dress.
guys are stupid. It's just the upside down view of a vagina. So the
Why
butthole's
does
on
the-
top.
No, but then the clit is on top of the butthole, on top of the vagina. I don't understand what's going on here.
I can't stop thinking of an anteater's tongue coming out of the bottom of it. Like,
Guys, that's just one vagina. But that's where they kept the rings. That's where
I
they kept the rings.
can't. Why is there a butthole on top of the vagina?
There's
Why?
Reinforced
Maybe
with rebar.
the man
Yeah,
in the
probably.
boat. It's the man in the boat.
hey, and they called this wedding. It's her instead of like it's her wedding date. It's her hermaphrodite.
If that's the man in the boat, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a
boat.
bigger boat.
gonna need a
That's not a clit. That's a small penis.
It'd be funny too if she did
Fucking
magic.
enormous.
If she did magic tricks and she just kept pulling like,
V8 Hells. That's her advertising to her third fucking husband. It's
Yeah.
right fucking there.
all I know is like now I want Arby's.
Beef and cheddar. Oh hells yeah.
right.
Earn. Fucking earn.
Yeah, that's a
Professional
prolapse. Rest in peace, China. The wrestler says Kentosaurus.
That's it for me. So
Ern
all
says
the boat
kiss
parts
on
now.
the
Oh my
rose.
God.
on
Don't
the
get
grave.
mad, Surug. It'll be okay. I promise.
Why is my face on there? Take the face off.
See, I didn't want you to get upset.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't want you being upset, man.
Yeah, can you calm down?
Arby's, we got the
He's
meats.
fine.
Nah, Capelli, autocorrect always has it right, dude.
So let me go ahead and do the boat parts bumper for you guys.
Nice to bratwurst, yeah.
Cost me a lot of fucking money.
It did?
How did it cost you money? These fucking $5
Yeah, that's
grand.
where you get the good cheese flavor
Why?
from their V8.
Please,
Damn.
Two
Why?
$2,000,
think it was crooked.
five grand.
Why?
Kind of had a straight dick.
Yeah, no, that was not a clit. No, that was just a small
Okay.
penis.
That was a kick your clit. Like
yeah, that was straight up. She's gonna fuck peg you with her clit. That thing was
Yeah. it's called
way
a
too
rivet.
big.
So anyone that's new here tonight, what we do is we do Price is Right rules. You can bid on these things I find on Marketplace, and you can't do the same bid as someone else. You can go over, you can go under, but the one closest without going over gets the points, and stuff like that. And so since it's a wedding theme show, I try to do a couple of wedding theme stuff, but most of the time it's just like really stupid shit. It's usually free because hey, they got a divorce. But tonight
These
we're
are not
gonna
super
start with
dong points. That
yeah,
that
these
part
are
of the
not
show
super
is
dog
over.
points, unless you say something funny. So yeah.
Don't be
So
out.
anyways, the first
Or
thing that
you
we have,
snipe Kentucky because he always wins.
yeah, an 8-count, 15-inch tall glass cylinders. These are things that you'd put like on the middle of your wedding table or whatever, for flowers or something.
Oh yeah, I have to fucking
Like
minimize you.
vases.
Yeah, like vases.
Like a vase.
It's literally just 8.
Is
Wow.
it
It's
a
a wedding.
face or is
It's a
it two
wedding, Chestnut.
faces
It's gonna be a
looking at each
vase.
other? It's a vase, but is it a vase or two
Vase.
faces
It's like
looking
the
at each other?
difference in produce and organic. You know,
It's
you
two
just
bears high-fiving snorkel.
11 elephants.
Those are pint glasses. Those aren't vases.
yeah.
Those-
I didn't say it was vases. You said it was vases.
I mean, they're thick.
I could put flowers in there.
yeah, I'm
you
sure
can
that's
put
what you
flowers
put in
in
there.
anything, but
You put
But we
poop and
don't
dead
have anything
rabbits.
to show scale, though.
Dude, the dead rat wouldn't fit in one of those.
God damn it, V8 stealing
Did
my
you say
fucking
to scale? There you go, Anthony. 15 inches.
motherfucking god damn it. V8 stole my bid.
They're 15 inches tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Rat would fit in there. I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
Some force.
Zerog's like 3 turds would fit in there.
I wouldn't count turds like that. Oh, we got tape. Tail
So
the tape.
V8 says $6. He's the first one. When Tucky says $10, Bob. Ian said 50 cents. Ern says $8 since they're straight from the dollar store. You have to go again, Source. So $8.25 she did. Snorkel
Nope.
said 601. Said fuck you V8. Ben says
Just
15.
before I could get it out of my mouth, he's put it up into chat. So no,
Way to go, Anthony.
Colorado Weeboo says
$50.
$11.69.
Fucking Anthony does
says
not want to
50.
win this. Spoiler alert, Anthony's winning this.
Steve-O says $8.99. Earns on a size. Queenie says 15 inches is too big. Jay says $10.99. Sewer rug. What are you going to put your sewer samples in this? How much are you going to pay?
There's not going to be turds in there, Vandal. I said
Oh,
flower.
there's going to be turds in there.
Turds and flower vases.
I'm sure your butt looks flower when you poop.
I don't flower when I poop either. There's no sprawling lips of movement. It's
I'm
Ask
going to
that
check
one
the
dude.
public records.
Crawling lips of movement.
Can I
Ask that
just
one-
give a number? Can I
Yes.
just
We should ask that one dude that saw you poop.
Snorkel, shut up. Number, please.
Let's
now.
go with fucking $16.
All right, 16. Mike D says 13.69. Snorkel
Hey.
said 601. So that's everybody. So the actual price being sought for these 8-count 15-inch tall glass cylinders is $120.
Fuck.
Like I
Yeah.
said, spoiler alert, Anthony won. Anthony won it.
As soon
Magic.
as I saw him place that bid, I was like, you idiot.
Anytime Anthony bids
He's
a
such an
ridiculous
idiot.
number so he doesn't win is when he wins.
Glasses.
$120
Should add an extra 0 to that. God damn it.
for 8 glasses, son of a bitch.
who would have known?
I
So
mean,
All right, what am I getting next, Vandal?
next, we have a 1-bed, 1-bath house. Wait till you see the pictures before you start bidding, guys.
Anthony's gonna put $50 again.
This is in Vegas.
Newly renovated, fenced-in, 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom mobile home for sale in a small, quiet 55-plus community with many mature shade trees.
Mature.
Is that always important to 55 plus?
Yeah.
How many mature shade trees you got there? I could give a fuck.
I
You know
care.
what's really shady? The inside of my house.
Yep. There's a lot of shade inside my house.
Tons.
Shade tree to clean up after itself.
Yeah. You know what shady
It's
trees
going to
do?
be in Nevada, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Clog my gutters. That's what
Snorkel said 325,000 like an idiot.
Getting the low bid out already.
Just
You
like-
know?
No, he's here.
I like how they have the normal pictures, then they're like, oh, let me screenshot this from my phone picture.
What?
It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I like that the for sale sign is bought from a Home Depot and just slapped in that goddamn window.
Well, there's no
I mean-
such thing as a trailer depot.
Oh, there's the rest. Huh? Yeah.
So the bathroom, I don't know, did they do like wallpaper or something on it? I can't tell.
There we go.
I
Yeah,
like how
there's
it
the
still
50
has
bucks.
it still has the rolly
Jesus.
windows where you roll the crank,
I was wondering maybe if we could do
open.
this bathroom in just white.
Also, here's a really good picture of the light fixture for some reason.
How thin is that fucking shower? What the fuck?
All you need.
You have to stand
Mike D
sideways
says-
in that bitch.
Mike
You're
D
only-
says, I ain't going back to jail for no immature shade trees.
You only get to shower the right shoulder or the left shoulder, not both at once, bitch.
You'd be screwed. Look at all that storage space, though. Oh, one set is smaller than the other. Damn you. They tricked me.
Cleanup not included.
Oh, there's that wedding
Standing on
dress.
the bed when they took this picture, like
The fuck,
Wow.
man! I love the closet doors, though, bringing me right back to my childhood.
I mean, it is a mobile home.
Yeah, bringing me right back to my childhood.
Closet
All
doors
right,
ahead.
so let me go ahead and go through chat.
The closet doors match the curtain drapes. Hells yeah, well done.
You know where I
Snorkel
like
said-
a vent? Like right in the middle of the floor in the case. That's a good spot. Also works as a drain.
Yeah, that's where you kick the when you're chopping onions and shit. You just kick them down that.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
I like
That's
how
not
like the
sewer
grass,
shit. You're
though,
not
let
an
me-
expert. That's furnace
Not
stuff.
even the grass, but the front yard looks like Xbox 360 Fallout graphics. Like is that
This is
dirt?
when
Is that
when
dead
what's his-
grass?
Mismatched concrete.
This is
Yeah.
what's his face from Grand Theft Auto 5's upgrade.
Yeah, Trevor's.
Trevor, yeah,
They're
this is
doing
Trevor's
well when there's a
upgrade.
for sale sign in the trailer. Yeah.
So Snorkel said 325,000. Okay, V8. I'm not reading that. 80K from V8. Jay says 250,000. Kentucky says 176,000. Colorado says 89.069. I'm not sure, like if that's 0.69.
I meant that I think there was a comma, not a
Yeah,
decimal.
sure.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anthony says 50,000. Kuntasaur says $14,000.01. Ern
think
says
that's
2,000, and the meth manufacturing house cleanup not included.
I'm
Mike D
so
says
glad you don't know
72,000.
numbers either.
Oh, it's at 140,000.
$40,001.
Ian says $88,888.88. Steve-O says 43,000. So Colorado's was a comma. I'm not scrolling up.
See, I told you.
Ian says Ern would buy and call it the Walter White House. Ben says 30,000. As always, I'd still live there, says Ern.
I'd live there too.
All right. Sewer Rug, what would you do to make this your base of operations?
It's ready to go. It's moving ready. It's got one closet door shorter than the other. I don't like that. But besides that, $60,000 and it's mine.
And it's got a
All right.
convenient disposal for your chopped up onions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actual retail price is $8,500.
What?
Everyone went over.
8,000?
2,000. Earn.
Earn.
2,000.
Earn.
Ern
there you
gets
go.
it.
Quarter size shower was $8,000.
How the
Well,
fuck
here's the
is that
thing.
only 8,000? How much is
Because
the lot?
You're not buying the lot. You're buying the
Yeah.
trailer only.
Yeah,
How much
you're
is the
paying the
lot
lot rent.
then? Shit.
pay a lot?
Let me see if it says it right here.
55 and over.
It doesn't say how much a lot rent is. But
They
I
get
would say,
a
because I have
discount.
looked at some of these trailers in Vegas, and because like some of these like 55 and up trailer parks are fucking nice out here, man.
Oh hell
Like-
yeah, they
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
But
'Cause they
like
don't let
usually the lot,
rapscallions like you in.
yeah, it's like $800 a month usually for the lot, something like that.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, time to move to Vegas. Fuck.
Or whatever retirement plans are paying these days.
Anthony, I'm going to steal your social security number. Pass off as 55 plus.
It's cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Now my Chrome's not responding.
Does that mean
That's it.
that's it?
I'm not doing it again.
No.
I don't want to crash the stream. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, did it freeze?
Yeah, the Chrome fucks up my system so much. I don't know. Like I closed it just now.
Go
Like
back to
I was
Safari.
lagging on my end, and like now it's like, because I could, but then I'd have to open a new tab and all that stuff.
No, I'm
It's
no, I'm
eight.
saying just okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it looks like we're still going on the TV, so I don't know how much of a lag there is.
Yeah. So we're good on that thing. Whoever won that, congratulations. It was Ern. I mean, we couldn't go to a nicer guy.
Really? The mobile home?
The
Yeah.
mobile home.
The
Yeah.
quarter size shower? One drawer shorter than the other?
Yep.
Source
Ern will
their
be happy with
HOA.
it.
Yes, there's a HOA. It's a 55 and up place. You have to hate minorities. You have to complain about everything. That's a very white neighborhood. You know how you can tell there was nothing in the yard.
Nothing
Nothing.
in the yard.
That's when you know it's a white trailer park. There's
That's the way I
nothing in
like
the
it.
yard. Yeah.
I don't want to put them on either.
Ern says, my dad lived in a 55 plus community in Vegas, but is really an old folks community. They barely let him in because he was 54. Yeah, like, dude, they're super serious about that shit here. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, driving around looking at places and stuff. Like, you can't even get in the front. Like, you can't get in the front. It's like Fort Knox and those motherfuckers. You're going to get pepper sprayed. You try and go in a 55 up community and you don't look 70, they're going to fucking stop you. It's like worse
Think
than
about
getting
how
to a
many
military
Karens
base.
live in that community. Like, no, not for me. Thanks anyway.
Well, here's the thing. Is like, I'd imagine, like, you know, if you're like an older guy, you know, and you're single and stuff, you're probably hanging out at the pool that's never filled, you know, and stuff. And you're like, hey, what's up? Like, yeah, you know, trying to get some poutine and stuff, you know. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
did you get your medicine today? Like, yeah, me too. Ah, I hate my grandkids. Me too. Let's play Tomb Raider. But yeah. Anyways,
It'll be different.
that's it. That's it.
Mike D, I'm in a town called Eau Claire, Wisconsin, which basically would mean don't care, Wisconsin, as far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned. So,
Oshkosh.
There's cheese there.
yeah, a Chick-fil-A opening was a big deal. Let's just put it that way.
So you live in
Lines
Pahrump.
around the block. Like, what the fuck are you people doing? All right, let's get out of here so these nice people can go home.
Yeah. I'm going to start
Chat,
typing
you were
stuff in chat.
fucking awesome. Thank you for being here. You made me laugh like a fucking banshee. Surrook.
Well, I guess that's it, folks. You made it through episode 2, and that's really important to us. Chat, you make me laugh. You watch these folks on the screen with me, and they make me laugh. It's always a great time.
Oh, and one more thing. A special happy wedding day to Anthony's son.
Awesome. All right. Well, chat, as usual, we do this for you. Thanks for sticking around for our multiple episodes because we know that's a lot of fun. Check out rogueshop.com if you not without the space, like Vandal put it on there, but just all one word, rogueshop.com. Check out if you need any weed stuff. I sent the guys a video that got sent to me. A girl making our totally baked brownies, and she made them at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and she was still in space at 3:15 in the afternoon the next day. So they are some potent shit. So if you're looking for something, we ship 50 states. It's all legal, but it's just amazing shit. So thanks for coming out with us. You can check me out on Instagram if you want. I'm _Anthony Ramella. Vandal, take us on home, buddy.
Chat, you're beautiful. We've conjoined together today to convene this love of whatever we do. I don't know, like buttholes, and in you guys' comments. So thank you. Till death do us part. We're locked in. I'm going to lick that onion ring or something. I don't know. Funyun's more my flavor. But we'll be back next week. We'll do stuff. I won't dress up again. And I'm not doing my hair like this again. I got the job now, so I'm going to show up in sweatpants and shit now. You know what I mean? All that stuff. But yeah, other than that, we'll be back. We have stuff planned. I have stuff planned. Anthony will plan some stuff. We'll do some things. Brainwaves and shit. Otherwise, yeah. See you guys later. Don't forget to spay and neuter your snorkels.